If you are a regular listener to these podcasts, you will know that I live in Birmingham. In Birmingham, we have the most famous landmark in the whole of Britain. A landmark means a place, or a building, or a natural feature like a river or a mountain that everyone knows about. And what is Birmingham's famous landmark? An ancient castle, perhaps, or a cathedral, or a statue on the top of a hill? No, none of these. Our famous landmark is called Spagetti Junction. It is not, as you might think, an Italian restaurant. It is an interchange or junction on the M6 motorway, about 5 kilometres north of the centre of Birmingham. If you look at the picture on the website or on your iPod screen, you will see why people call it Spagetti Junction. It looks like a plate of spaghetti. Now, please don't send me emails to say that you have a motorway junction called Spagetti Junction in your country too. I don't care about your Spagetti Junction. Birmingham's Spagetti Junction was the first Spagetti Junction, and it is still the largest motorway junction in Europe. Work on Spagetti Junction started 40 years ago in 1968 and was finished 4 years later. About 150,000 vehicles and 5 million tons of freight pass through Spagetti Junction every day. Everyone in Britain knows about Spagetti Junction and where it is, even people who have never visited Birmingham itself. It is so well known because it is unavoidable. If you travel by road in Britain, sooner or later you will pass Spagetti Junction. You will remember it because it is the place where the traffic gets really bad, where the journey gets really boring, and where the children start fighting in the back of the car. And if by accident you take the wrong road at Spagetti Junction, you will find yourself in London instead of Manchester. Some people who took the wrong road at Spagetti Junction 5 years ago are still trying to find their way home, so be careful. Here are some other interesting things about Spagetti Junction. It is not just a motorway junction. Underneath the motorway, there are 2 railway lines, 3 canals, a river, and several footpaths. There is a Birmingham joke that 2 of the roads at Spagetti Junction are dead ends, and another Birmingham joke that there is a beach underneath the concrete arches of the motorway. A beach? It is in fact just a bank of dirt and gravel with a view over a smelly river and an old factory. You are welcome to come to Birmingham for a beach holiday if you like, but you may find that Spain would be better. More seriously, it was necessary to demolish a few hundred houses and other buildings to build the motorway and Spagetti Junction. The motorway created a barrier which cuts off the northern suburbs of the city from the city centre. The vehicles on the motorway create noise and pollution over a wide area. Birmingham today, more than any other British city, is a city of roads and cars, of heavy lorries and multi-storey car parks, and poor public transport. So perhaps it is appropriate that Birmingham's most famous landmark is a motorway junction. Goodbye.